alien invasion from beyond. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, a question lingers. Could an alien civilization, light years away, interstellar warfare, a realm where conventional battle lines, tactics, and logistics become meaningless? Imagine waging war across such distances that decades could pass between firing a weapon and even knowing if it struck its target. Our story begins within our own solar system on a vibrant blue planet teeming with life. Here, a species of primates known as humans have recently taken their first steps into the technological age, wielding rockets, harnessing nuclear power, and of course, indulging in the ever-evolving phenomenon known as memes. Meanwhile, on a distant world orbiting a diminutive orange star 42 light-years away, a far more advanced civilization thrives. The Celesta, as they call themselves, possess technology far surpassing our own. Their ingenuity has even allowed them to construct a Dyson swarm, a vast structure encircling their star and providing them with near-limitless energy. However, their gaze has fallen upon humanity, and yet interstellar war presents a unique set of challenges. Forget traditional notions of battleships clashing or armies charging across the battlefield. The immense distances involved render such tactics utterly futile. Sending an invasion fleet, even traveling at a significant fraction of the speed of light, would take decades. This glimpse into the complexities of merely scratches the surface. If you yearn to delve deeper into this mind-boggling topic, then be sure to explore our comprehensive video for a more detailed exploration of this fascinating yet potentially terrifying realm. The Celesta require a weapon so potent that it will not only obliterate Earth from a distance of light years away, but also ensure its complete annihilation, leaving no survivors to seek revenge in the future. The Star Laser, a weapon of immeasurable power. The Celesta's technological prowess allows them to harness their star's energy through a colossal Dyson swarm, a network of billions of solar power satellites. This marvel collects a staggering 1% of the star's output, translating to a mind-boggling billion watts, an amount exceeding human energy generation by a factor of 50 billion. Imagine channeling this immense power into a weapon, the Star Laser. Similar to any laser, its effectiveness hinges on size. A larger device translates to a greater range. Human-made lasers utilize small mirrors for focusing light, consequently restricting their range. The Celesta, however, could transform their entire Dyson swarm, a structure spanning millions of kilometers, into a collective focusing element, amplifying the laser's reach to a staggering 2 million light-years. With the target locked on Earth, the countless beams from the Dyson swarm converge into a singular, immense beam of unimaginable power. While regular lasers in space are invisible, the sheer intensity of the Star Laser causes light to scatter off dust and gas particles, painting a colossal column of emerald light across the cosmos. Launched at the speed of light, it embarks on its long journey towards Earth, a speed that ironically seems insignificant within the vastness of the galaxy. The Star Laser's construction is a monumental undertaking. It takes a full day for the concentrated beam to escape the Celesta's system, venturing into the vast emptiness between stars. Its journey will span decades, occasionally vaporizing stray dust particles or unfortunate asteroids that cross its path. 42 agonizing years later, the Earth receives its unexpected demise. Humans merely witness an ominous green glow in the sky, a fleeting warning before their world ceases to exist. Imagine 1% of a star's energy condensed into a beam with a diameter equal to Earth itself, traveling for 42 light-years. Upon impact, the exposed half of the planet is subjected to an intensity equivalent to 3 million suns. Oceans boil and convert to vapor Wildfires engulf the land, and within minutes, the Earth's crust begins to melt, transforming into an inferno of molten lava. As the planet rotates, it's entirely consumed by the unrelenting heat, leaving no trace of life behind. A chilling silence descends after a day as the laser dissipates. However, another 42 years must pass before the Celesta learn the outcome of their attack. This is the peculiar nature of interstellar warfare. Victory or defeat is a concept for your descendants, not yourself. Imagine all the World War II bombs detonating in the 1980s and only now witnessing the devastating consequences. The star laser is undeniably a formidable weapon, boasting exceptional range, light-speed travel, and the ability to melt any target in its path. But perhaps there's another approach. Enter the relativistic missile, a projectile designed to propel itself to near light speed using the immense energy of the Dyson swarm. This weapon pushes the boundaries of even Celesta's technology, requiring vast quantities of a highly perilous material, antimatter, the dark mirror image of regular matter. While the star laser boasts incredible power, its construction and travel time pose limitations. The Celesta seek an alternative, a weapon of immense speed and devastating impact, the relativistic missile. This projectile harnesses the vast energy of the Dyson swarm to propel itself to near light speed. However, its creation hinges on a highly volatile material, antimatter, the antithetical counterpart to regular matter. When antimatter collides with matter, annihilation occurs. In simpler terms, it creates a colossal explosion, releasing gamma rays and plasma. The underlying physics are complex, but essentially, a powerful magnetic field allows for the plasma's deflection through a nozzle, similar to how chemical rockets operate. However, the resultant thrust would be far, far greater, potentially the fastest propulsion system ever devised. The relativistic missile dwarfs skyscrapers in size. The launch is a spectacle in its own right. Their arrival is almost instantaneous, barely a flicker after their visual departure. Despite their incredible speed, the relativistic missiles have a drawback. Their launch takes 42 years for the light to reach Earth. Human astronomers might witness the initial flash, followed by a devastating impact mere days later. Each missile packs the destructive force of an asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. Therefore, a single successful hit guarantees annihilation. However, these weapons are incredibly complex and time-consuming to construct. Perhaps there's a simpler solution. Enter the ultra-relativistic electron beam, UREB. Humans utilize electron beams to sterilize food, bombarding items like strawberries with electrons to eliminate bacteria. The Celesta have essentially scaled this concept up to an astronomical level. The primary challenge with electron beams is their range. Electrons, being negatively charged particles, naturally repel each other. A standard electron beam will rapidly dissipate, rendering it harmless. The Celesta, needing to target a world dozens of light years away, have devised a way to exploit the laws of physics and manipulate these electrons. Hence, their strategy involves accelerating the electrons to a mind-boggling 1999%, a very long string of nines, of the speed of light. This velocity surpasses even the most potent cosmic rays ever observed. Einstein's theory of relativity comes into play here. The closer something travels to the speed of light, the slower time progresses for it relative to the rest of the universe. Since these electrons move at such incredible speeds, their experience of time dilation allows the beam to traverse interstellar distances while remaining tightly focused on its target. Constructing such a weapon is no small feat. The largest particle accelerator on Earth stretches a mere 27 kilometers. The Celesta require a behemoth 8 times longer than Earth's diameter, a megastructure exceeding 100,000 kilometers in length. Essentially, it's a vast magnetic tube. When fired, the UREB manifests as a ruler-straight bolt of lightning aimed squarely at Earth. Its effects upon arrival are subtler compared to other weapons. No blinding flashes, no raging infernos, no earth-shattering explosions. Instead, it attacks at a cellular level, dismantling DNA. Victims experience dizziness, followed by rapid illness as the radiation pierces their very cells. Even deep bunkers offer no refuge. The UREB's penetrating power ensures a lethal dose accumulates even underground, leading to widespread death over days or weeks. Ultimately, just like irradiated strawberries, Earth succumbs to sterilization. The Celesta, through their technologically advanced weaponry, have achieved their objective, albeit with a chilling realization. In the realm of interstellar warfare, victory often comes at the cost of absolute devastation.